Hello, hello. What is up, everybody? We are about to get started with the Lorwyn Eclipsed Premier Draft. It's been a few days since I've done this, but been wanting to get back to it. Just kind of had some other things going on. Make sure everything is running smoothly here. All right, looks like we are good to go. But thank you for being here. We are gonna make sure we're all pulled up here. Cool. Ready to go. All right. It's been a minute since we've done this, but I think we can figure it out. Haven't really consumed much Lorwyn Eclipsed in a while. Watching any videos or drafting. But been playing a lot of Riftbound. Riftbound Spiritforge came out this last weekend. I guess actually the pre-Rift was a couple weekends ago. So I've been doing a lot of that, but ready to get back into Magic, and also been reviewing all of the Magic MTG TMNT spoilers. And doing some of those, looking through some of that as well. All right, we have opened up an Erdu, Carrier of Dawn. Seems fun, seems like a bomb. 5/5 flying lifelink. If they don't deal with it, you just win. Can also flip over and give your creatures persist. If you're not worried about the convoke part, it's probably best to go ahead and flip it over. Champions of the Shoal, good Merfolk champion. Raiding schemes, each non-creature spell you have has Conspire and a Boggart Mischief, which would be really good if we didn't have a bomb in our pack. So we're going to go and pick that, and just going to get some windows pulled up here. So you may not hear the music here in just a second. Cool. All right, probably should have got Spotify going. Let's see if we can run that real quick. We need this one. All right, and we're being passed a Lava Leaper. We could do the Giants thing. Other Giants have Double Strike. We're already in white, so we could just stick with like Merfolk. I kind of don't like playing Merfolk, although it's not a bad strat. Kind of want to try to get the Giant thing going. I haven't done that yet. So maybe we'll see. Probably should turn the music down here. Since we have... Alright, we're going to go ahead and pick the Giant. Hey, we're being passed a Bridget. That's nice. We could just do like Boros Kithkin or Selesnya Kithkin, maybe not Giants. Just gonna think I'm gonna slam dunk this Bridget. Moonlit Lantineer, drawing a card. Reluctant Dawnguard, also good. Just kind of gets bigger. This is a Kithkin, so that helps with the Kithkin strategies. This is a close one. If we don't get more blight stuff, then we don't draw cards, where this just gets bigger. But I think I will take the card draw here. They're both fine. This is a 2/2. This enters as a 1/4. Explosive Prodigy. There's a Eclipsed Kithkin. That's nice. So we may not be playing anything Giants, although there's a nice Brambleback Brute. Because really, even though this has got green in it, we don't have to play green. I do like the Brute. It'd be sweet if we opened up a oh, what's the Boros legend? Can't think of it right now. Reckless Ransacking, Spiral into Solitude, just a good removal spell. Is it Brea? Is that who it is? Something Stout Arm. Can't think of their name right now. Merfolk, Wickling, Wickermaw. There's a Requiting Hex, but we're not playing black. I think we'll just take the Spikeling here. Or we could take the Kithkin Knight. Let's stick with Boros for now. This would also get double strike from the Giant. Alright, our first pack coming back, Raiding Schemes is in here. Burning Curiosity. Maybe we play Naya. This is a giant. It would get the double strike from the aggressor. We'll see. Lava Leaper, Shoreline Lurker, Old Kithkin. Yeah, maybe we just like splash red. Oh, I love this thought. This Imbuer coming back. And look, we didn't have to pick that earlier anyway. And appeal to Urdu, sure. I think white is wide open, at least coming from this other direction. Giant Druid, and it cares about Vivid. That's pretty cool. Giant Warrior, give something flying. That's like perfect in our colors, and we really don't have to play green. This is a tough one. Like, there's 3 good giant cards in here, but maybe we just lean into the Vivid strategy. I think Hovel Hurler is really cool, especially with the aggressor. But let's do it. Let's go Naya. Naya Kithkin. So we really need to look for some color fixing things. A fight spell. We don't have a lot of removal yet either. So maybe we stick like green, white, splash red. Chain Creature gets +2/+2. I think I like the Embrace better than the Abyss. Tweeze is good, but I don't know that we want to really lean into that. There's a core for color fixing. I think we take the return as long as you have 3 or more. When this creature enters, if you control 3 or more creatures, we return a permanent card. I think that's fine. The Farrier's really good too. Tristan's Command. There's another Double Strike. There's another Brute. There's an Evolving Wilds. Baron as well. What is up, High Tech? Foul Knight. Oh my goodness, this pack is stacked for what we're doing. How many Kithkin do we have? We already have 6 Kithkin. I really like this Foul Knight. I like Baron, but maybe Baron comes back. Yeah, removal though is not very good right now. So since we don't have removal, Let's go and take the fists here. Eclipse Realms. Giant Goblin Kithkin. So we can only choose one type. There's a Hurler back. Alright, Prismatic Undercurrents. This will help us look for lands. Search the library for X basic lands. Reveal those cards with them in your hand, then shuffle. We may play an additional land. A little slow, but it helps us get all of our colors. We need Mana Dorks. I think Spry and Mighty's really good. There's removal right there and keep out. Guess we did get a Spiral earlier. Alright, Brute came back. There's a way to blight, but probably not playing that. I don't think we need another double strike. We do have 6 giants. But yeah, I don't think we're going to play 2 of those. Alright, we've opened Ashling and Goliath Daydreamer. I was hoping for this card. I love this card. Unfortunately, you know, like, we're not heavy red, so... And then we don't have a lot of removal like Seer. But I do love this card. Hard to pass that up. Alright, we need mana fixing. Or color fixing. Yeah, we may not play this. I don't know. Is that the Kithkin champion? Four, 5 gives other Kithkin a +1/+1. Or we can take another Eclipse Kithkin. Not a super big fan of this one. Oh, we do have 9 Kithkin. What did it pick for us? Oh, I picked the champion. Okay. Forging Wickermaw, Liminal Hold. Baron again. Think we need the removal. Yeah, we don't have a lot of removal. I hate to pass up another Baron, but it's the right thing to do. Maybe 1 core. Another Bridget? Or maybe we just scrap the giant strategy. Although that's a giant as well. Removal spell versus Foul Knight. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe the Giants go. Alright. It's tough. I think we've drafted 2 different strategies. Like a Vivid strategy and a just straight up good Kitkin deck. What is up, Made Raw? We have drafted 2 different strategies, unfortunately. Let's see. What's that command? I forget what it is. We've got a lot of Kitkin. We could just play a straight up Kitkin deck, and then we have lots of Giants. Some good ones too. Then we have 2 Bridgets and a Kitkin champion and 2 Foul Knights. Back over here. So I think this strategy is probably just play Kitkin. I mean, that's a giant too, but it's pretty good. So maybe don't play the red, don't play the Prismatic Currents. I don't think we would need the core. We got the Goliath Daydreamer, but we don't have lots of instants and sorceries. Most of our things are enchantments. So we can just play a boring, straight up Kitkin deck. We're rocking 14 Kitkin with 2 Bridgets and a champion and a Foul Knight. I think that's pretty good. Plus some shapeshifters. I think we keep all of the removal. And maybe we cut 1 Farrier. Yeah, I think that's... I think the Moonlit Lamenter's fine. It draws us a card, gives us a big butt to block with. Fairy does give something vigilance, and it comes down a turn earlier. Okay, there we go. Oh, I know what I could have done. I could have just cut a land because we got kind of a low curve. Pillar Urdu wouldn't be bad either. Sorry, Goliath Daydreamer. Maybe another day. We would had a decent giant, like Boros giant deck. If we don't play the green. We lose out on Spry and Mighty. I mean, I just think these Foul Knights are really good. The Champion's good. Bridge is good. We would lose green, go 4-5. What's up, Christmas? Appreciate you stopping by. Wow, 20 stream streak. Thanks for all the support, man. I think we're gonna be sticking with this Selesnya Kitkin deck, but I really did want to play Giants. I just didn't get enough instants and sorceries for Goliath Daydreamer to be really worth it. It would have been cool to maybe play some of these big Giants, give them flying and double strike. That'd have been cool, but maybe another time. Or, you know, maybe we don't do so well and we switch over to it. We'll see how it goes. Hope that you have been doing well, buddy. Haven't seen you in a while, which I haven't streamed in a while, so thanks for stopping by. It's just a pretty solid aggressive Kitkin deck. I think we'll be fine. Alright, mono white hand, we got our champion, our Foul Knight. Only 2 lands, but I think we'll be fine. Probably getting punished for going down to 16 lands. Come on, Lance. Perfect, perfect. I'm not gonna play anything. Need another land. Let me drop this imbuer. I do like that I could exile the Weaver to champion. Possibly get something back. Okay, okay. Can't really block a first striker profitably. They could have done that at instant speed. Not sure why they did that on their turn. Alright, missed a land drop, but we're still fine. They play something big. Alright, they're playing at sorcery speed, which is really weird. So we're dealing with like inexperienced player. So I think here I probably just want to go ahead and pressure them. They can chump block. Okay. Hairdo. It's nice for them. It's not gonna be nice whenever I, yeah, we're not blocking that. That should be GG's, or pretty close. They're at 1, yeah. Oh, that's something we didn't think about. We didn't put, a swamp in our deck to flip Urdu. Sure. Cool thing is we can replace that changeling with our champion here. Actually, we just win. Just get rid of their Urdu. Good game, opponent. Alright, again, bit of an inexperienced player. They were playing their stuff at sorcery speed. And then we had one of our few removal spells for Erdu, fortunately. Let's think about this. We're playing Erdu. We don't have the black to basically give our creatures persist, which would be cool. We could play the like forging wicker maw and core. So like play that, take out a barrier, and this Moonlit Lamenter. That gives 2 ways to make black. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. That might be cool to... I don't think we're going to need the Convoke side of Erdu, but the Persist side would be really good. And we really don't need the Scarecrow for anything else. So we're kind of, I guess, punting a little bit there, but... Okay. Too many lands, but we'll rock with it. Cool. Oh my goodness. Always punished. Need another creature. Sure. Alright, they got the double flyer, which is bad for us. Oh my goodness. Why, Arena? Just doesn't give reach, unfortunately. Okay, at least we have something here. If we play the Embrace, we can't play the Imbuer. See if they want to trade. They don't. That's fair. I wish this was an instant. Trampled indestructible. Yeah, you got me. Can't do anything about that. Man, I'm at 3. Just dead. Yeah. We are just dead to the flyers. Dead to the flyers. Oh well. I think if we could have got rid of the one flyer the turn we tried to, yeah, we would have. They wouldn't have been hitting us for 6 damage. They would have been hitting us for 1. So yeah, it's pivotal moment for Spell Snare. All right, we try again. Fine, not great, but fine. It's Appa. Would like a horse, thank you. Yeah, we can go ahead and give this indestructible. Leave the spec to block. Okay, okay. Got it. Feels like a counter spell. Go ahead and get rid of their card draw. Use our Weaver here in just a minute. Moon Shadow. Stop it, bro. Got 2 minutes, guys. I guess the Embrace Need blockers. Alright, we can animate our core. More can size is good. And of course we had to draw a land there. I think we hold this card. I think more can size is going to beat us, though. Yeah. That or Moon Shadow. Yep, that's good. Get yourself a blocker. 2 blockers even, and some life. And of course we get another land. And we're at 3. Damn it. Why is Arena like dead set on us flooding out? Yeah, we're just dead. And you got a Maryland too. Yeah. Alright, well. Thanks, Arena. Needed creatures or interaction, and we were given. Alright, let's, since we lost quickly there, let's play the Boros Giants. Damn it. Actually, we'll not play Boros. We'll play Prismatic Undercurrent, Sprout Mighty, Awakener, Pummeler, Brace Fists. Well, the dagger's probably fun. Let's see. Let's see. We have 5 green cards, but we need green for the Prismatic Undercurrents. We do have a Core and a Wicker Maw. We don't need the Swamp. Okay. Alright. Not great, but let's have some fun. Alright, let's have some fun. Let's see what we can do something better than. Alright, we got Daydreamer, Brute. Only reason I'm keeping is because we have Brute. Will they expect Naya? I doubt it. Stupid fight, not a punch. Maybe we get our one of Cinder Strike or whatever. They're playing some Vivid over there. Or I bet they have Maryland. Looks like they're playing. Should we punch something? I kind of feel like punching their Great Forest Druid. We can make it so their Death Toucher can't block. Sure. Save some damage. Liminal Hold on their Virulent. I don't think that's super great. Maybe we just get the Daydreamer out. Make them use all of their tricks and removal. Okay. They could have like the +3, -3 thing. I'll just go ahead and make this a 3/4. Cool. Definitely gonna be liminal holding that thing. 2, 3, 4, 5. We only have 3. Let's just go ahead and do this now. Let's see, let's play this. Let's play the Forging Wickermaw. I think that's fine. Giving something indestructible seems really good. So we can have 4 colors. Yep, there's Maryland. Right on cue. Oh, they got my Bridget. Gross. Gross. Why couldn't it have been that and a forest or something? Okay, we're gonna say black. Man, and they're at 29. They had to draw. They just had to top deck Maryland, didn't they? 3, 4, 5, 6. We need a land. Yeah. Why wouldn't you? We didn't get to play with Bridget at all. Yeah. There's my 2 lands, so I won't see a land for the Awakener. What is up, Texas? We got wrecked by Maryland here. They stole my Bridget, and they just stole my 2 lands, and I was going to play this Awakener on 4. Alright, we top decked a land, so we can go black. The Spry and Mighty might save us. Yeah. Put all 4 of these permanents onto the battlefield. So now our Giants have double strike. We'll take that. I guess another green. I have double strike. I don't have mana to give something unblockable. Or can't take away blocking. I bet they just take 12 here. Or it's pretty good hits anyway. We can give something flying. So yeah, I think we can probably win this. As long as I don't mill. I'm about to give Spry and Mighty and Flying. And I'll have Double Strike as well. Yeah, we should be good. Yeah, I can make Maryland not able to block, hopefully. Yeah, they stole our stuff, but apparently drafted enough cool giant stuff. They got my other Brigitte, they got to keep out. Alright, we're in great shape. Great shape, great shape. I hope you're still here for this Texas... Oh, did I guess I did play an extra land, yeah. Four damage, sure. You did it. You did 4 damage to it. Oh no, you killed it. Alright, I've never got to do this, but I'm gonna get to Spry and Mighty, Awakener, Wickermaw. I'm gonna play this mountain. I'm gonna tap this to make, I don't think it matters, black. We're gonna Spry and Mighty. Draw a crap ton of cards. I'm going to give this flying. I say that this can't block. Give this flying. We did it! We did it, chat! They stole our stuff, but we hit the Aurora Awakener, hit 4 awesome permanents, and we did the fun giant thing. Double strike and flying. And we gave plus 6/6. No, +7/7. Cool. That was fun. I bet they're salty. Super salty. But hey, we're having fun. We had a quick 1-2, so we switched over to Naya Giant, which we kind of went early Giants anyway. So. Alright, we got Spry and Mighty again. We got no creatures, but this Stalactite Dagger does make something, and we have Ramp. We're gonna believe. We're gonna believe in the heart of the cards. Hello. Schroeder. I thought that auto-equipped for some reason. guess we could go ahead. I guess we should have played the core. Alright, we're going to draw land here. Okay, we're not drawing a land there. My bad. Yeah, we'll just... No attacks into the lifelinker. We can keep out next turn. Or hopefully we hit a land and we pummel her. Okay. No attacks. We'll just keep our 6/5 up here. We could punch something. Alright, so Fist makes this a 8/7 against a 5/4. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go here. The good thing is this keeps its power, so we can like give our shapeshifter and our pummeler like a bunch of power and trample. Just hope they don't have a kill spell. I bet a kill spell really wrecks Spry and Mighty. Well, I guess you choose when it resolves. Yeah, it kind of feels like a kill spell here. What is up, Jackson? We are so happy to see you, Raiders. Got a decision to make. They held up all their mana, so I feel like they've got the kill spell. We've got Spry and Mighty. So I think what we do is probably just swing in with this core and just try to bait them into using their removal. Heck yeah. How did your Lorwyn draft do? We are 2-2 right now. We're holding back our pummeler because we have the Spry and Mighty and 5-3, 3-3. Yeah, I drafted a pretty good Selesnya Kithkin deck, but it quickly went 1-2, and I had like a side strategy with Giants, and just had a pretty sweet win with Spry and Mighty. Okay, it just had a flash creature. Cool. But we have the Awakener Giant that cares about Vivid, and we had 4 colors, and we hit Double Strike Giant, Fleeing Giant. Okay, that's fine. Appreciate you coming in, Raiders, and appreciate Jackson. Shout out to Jackson, fellow member of Fast Online Gaming. And I make content here, Drafts on Arena, as well as some Spell Table Commander and things like that. What's up, Soup Can? Yeah, I really wanted to go Giants early on. I kind of drafted Giants. But then I had so many Kithkin. I have 2 Bridgets, and like I had so much Kithkin support that I cut out the red, but then quickly went 1 and 2 and went back to Naya. So I think this is going to be pretty good here. We're going to do the Spry and Mighty here. We're going to draw all these cards. And then we're going to play an extra land. We'll go ahead and Cinder Strike that guy. And we're going to say GG. Uh, 25 trample. Hey, appreciate the question. Yeah. So, I'll show you what I had in my hand here real quick. But yeah, color combination, I love Jund. I'm playing Naya right now, but yeah, I drafted the Awakener. I drafted Urdu first pick. Got 2 Bridgets, Goliath Daydreamer, but I don't have a lot of instants and sorceries. There's other Bridget there. But yeah, I have some good Giants, and this card here is really good, as well as Awakener. But yeah, last game my Awakener hit Undercurrents, Double Strike Giant, Fleeing Giant. Simic does deserve the most hate, I agree. I agree with you. But yeah, no, I love Jund. If it's 2 color combination, it's usually Golgari though. Played a lot of Golgari in Standard. Just love the value of the removal spells and aggro / mid-range. But drafting, I tend to love to kind of navigate toward aggro. I love stompy creatures. Creatures win games in limited. But I just kind of see where it takes me. But yeah. Yeah, forget Playsteel Colossus. Yeah, that was a huge swing there. But yeah, I'll show you the deck real quick since you all Raiders came in. And again, I appreciate the question. I am a fan of Golgari. That is correct. But yeah, I had 2 Foul Knights, a Champion, the Imbuer. Like, I really felt like I had a good Kithkin deck. But we quickly went 1 and 2. And so the Giants just have more beef. Again, the 6/7 Fling Giant, Spry and Mighty, Double Strike Giant, Erdu, Pummeler, Awakener, and then for like mana fixing, we have Daydreamer. I think we have the 2-drop Giant. We have 2 Brutes. So this makes Changeling. This makes a Giant. So we're playing Wicker Mall for a little bit of color fixing, and current Undercurrents. But Wicker Mall also plays into the Vivid for Awakener and Pummeler. But Golgari is awesome. Did you play any other formats besides Commander? Appreciate y'all coming over here with Jackson. I think hopefully I get to play against Jackson in Commander later on Fast Don't Lie this season. Yeah. I don't play, there's not a lot of standard events firing around me, but I still have a Golgari Demons deck put together, but I never seem to get a chance to play it. I love playing Limited, so that's mostly what I do on Arena. Let's see, I guess the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Early Access event is next week on Wednesday, starting at 12 p.m. Central Time. I think it's 10 a.m. Pacific, and it goes on for 24 hours. I'm actually going to be doing that next week. I've set aside time to do that. About 12 hours on Wednesday, and then a few hours on Thursday morning. No red, and 2 removal spells that are non-red, and a Daydreamer. I think we got a mulligan this hand. Alright, there's still a bunch of red. I think for now we pitch the Hurler. since we may not get that far. At least we have some removal. Would love a mountain. Eclipsed Elf is good. Not a mountain. I will not waste my solitude on that. We'll just keep waiting. Ooh, there's something definitely to waste. We don't have a creature. Man, a mountain right there would have been... Well, we wouldn't have had a creature to... Alright, so we need a creature to blight onto to get rid of Morcant. They said oops. So this can survive one blight. But then basically we're well, I guess we would have two creatures with Bridget, so... Man, really wish we could hit some more lands. So if they make us blight, we go ahead and get rid of the token. Token's probably going to chump block, if I have to be honest. Yep. Man. Yep. We're dead. Nice. Good for you, bud. Good for you. Well. If they have a removal spell for Erdu. Yeah. I think we're dead either way. Because we can gain back the life here. Can't block the Death Toucher. Yeah. Sure. Indestructible, great. They should have just attacked all out then. And that's game. Why is it even holding priority? Weird. Guess we could have... No, we couldn't even have fist, but... Oh well, kind of sucks that was a non-game, but they had the early removal. 3-3. Open all of our packs real quick. Really don't even care to see these alchemy cards. I'm not a fan of alchemy at all. Alright, let's do... Go back. Phantom Golden Sealed. Let's do the midweek Magic event. See what kind of... This is all rares and mythics, I believe. Some crazy stuff, crazy games. We got two Valgavoths. Galta. That'd be fun. Galta in a Valgavoth. Death Begets Life. Walk-in Closet. Play lands from our graveyard. Jund. Fun quick wins, yeah. Yeah, I think just playing Galta and dropping like Absolute Virtue, Valgavoth, that seems fun. There's a Vaultborn. Zodiark, 2 Zodiarks. Blooming Marsh. Oh, Tella. I love Tella. Debris Beetle. Cool, cool. I think I'm just, first look, it's looking like Sultai. Arden the Usurper. Like we can play Reanimator. Yeah, Mono Black. Mono Black Reanimator. Summon Proud Odin. Genesis Wave. Valgavoth's Onslaught. Jumbo Cactuar, my boy. Yeah, like black is really strong. Jun looks decent too. Hide in plain sight, but definitely Golgari, so yeah. It's him. My boy. My beautiful boy. I don't think there's a way to give him trample, but Alright. Definitely these two. Ninja Blades. Quick creature gets +1/+1. Ninja. This creature does. So it makes a 1/1. It makes a 2/2 basically. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, then discard a card. So that's part of our Reanimator strategy. Player loses life. Player loses life equal to the discarded card's mana value. Take 9. Half the non-god creatures. I don't know what that is, but it's a planeswalker. Sure. Esper Origins I know is good. Sirach, Herd Heirloom, Hide in Plain Sight. Quick creature is a shaman. In addition, whenever this creature attacks, you may put a creature card from your hand on the battlefield. Sure. Yeah, that's the... I remember that now. Vaultborn, Galta. Look at the top 20 cards of your library. You may reveal up to 2 creature cards from among them if the spell is bargain. Put the revealed cards on the battlefield. Otherwise, put the revealed cards in your hand. We need an artifact, enchantment, or token. Yeah, we're already at 42 cards. And we haven't even looked at, like, blue. Because, like, this mills and returns. Let's see what we have in blue. Whenever an artifact you control enters surveil 1. If you control 4 more artifacts, yeah, we're not playing artifacts. Draw a card for each artifact. Alright, we would just be splashing blue. Draw X cards. Enigma Jewel. Only to activate abilities. And look at all these fatties here. High Fate Trickster. Homunculus Sword. I don't know if I know we have Herd Heirloom for drawing, but Sirach could let us draw. I don't know that Homunculus Sword would get there. Become tapped, create blue Merfolk. Overlord of the Flood Pits, but we won't be playing heavy blue. Okay, so maybe we just don't play Death Begets Life and Awaken Honor Dead. So what 2 cuts do we make? I The Walk-in Closet's a 3. Genesis Wave is an X spell. Valgavoth Onslaught is an X spell. It's probably Jumbo Cactuar, to be honest. I don't think we have a way to give him trample. Or wait. Actually, we do. Herd Heirloom can give trample. Maybe it's just Thunderous Debut. That's so fun, but top X card, any number of permanent cards mana value X or less from among them on the battlefield, then put all cards. So X would have to be at least 7. So we need 10. Or no, X would have to be, I'm sorry, at least 4. So we need 7 mana. That's fine. This is the Phantom. This is the, yeah, this is an awful mana curve. This is the Phantom midweek Magic event. We draft, I mean, just look at all these fatties. And then we have Thunderous Debut, Valgavoth Onslaught, Genesis Wave, 2 Valgavoths, Agalta, Arden, Vaultborn, Jumbo Cactuar, Primal Odin. I mean, Planeswalker seems good. So what's the cut here? Is it Debris Beetle? Yeah, we have the Summoner's Grimoire, which can put something into play. I don't think we cut anything on our lower curve. It's like it's Debris Beetle and maybe Thunderous Debut. But that just seems like it would feel so good, but or maybe we don't need 2 Valgavoths. What am I saying? We always need 2 Valgavoths. But then again, what say you, chat? Is Debris Beetle the cut? It's not a creature. It does give us a little bit of life gain. It does let Bloodghast Crew. Or do we just run another land? Like 43 cards with an 18th land? We're 50-50, black and green. But we need, looks like all these extra green pips. Yeah, let's just run an extra land. This is for fun. We're not trying to optimize here. I need to look real quick. I didn't really look at colorless. I know we had the Masamune, but I don't think we had anything else. Oh, we did. We have the Lost Jite. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage, put a charge counter, untap target land, target creature can't block. Yeah, I think we need that. Okay. Alright. Golgari Reanimator. Midweek Magic. If you don't check out these events, I think you should every week. There's sometimes like really fun creative things like this. Sometimes you get access to all the cards, so you can kind of brew a special deck. Now I'm regretting like keeping Debris Beetle in there, but we're gonna keep this. So we have Vincent, and if we hit a green, then Bloodghast can crew Debris Beetle. Tiny Bones. Oh, you didn't make me discard? You may cast target non-land permanent card from the deals combat damage to player. You may cast target non-land permanent card from that player's graveyard and mana of any type. Oh, that's gonna suck. Okay. See if he blocks. I don't know why he didn't attack, but Yeah, it very well could go up. Might be time to check it out. Where is our green mana? This only cares about scouts, pirates, and rogues. That is a rogue. It's gonna get a treasure token, most likely. Watch him exile my forest. I know that's what's gonna happen. Nope. That's okay. You got a Sirach. Let's get you a treasure token. Not a green. I should have attacked first. Should have attacked, then played my land to get Bloodghast back if they block. Ugh. Damn it. Vehicles. Lost GT is currently sub $5 unless you want the special art or the borderless. Okay. Now we can attack in with Bloodghast. Cool. Love it. Love that for me. Love that for me. Yeah, the showcase Lost GT is like $15 market price currently. But yes, as of January 5th, the showcase was $5. I mean, sorry, $10.82 as of January 5th. Let's see if the other one's gone up. Yeah, since the start of January, it's climbed a little bit. It was at $250. Now it's at $430. Bring it. Alright, we're getting somewhere now. We got 6 mana, Arden's 8. Galta's. Okay. I'm fine trading. Trading and putting more counters on Vincent. Sounds great to me. Weird. Trigger Vincent. I think I go ahead and do this. X equals 2. Because if I get another land. Yeah, we can turn this up. Man, that was 2 pretty good hits. We turned this up for 2, this up for 1. This has Menace it gets smaller a little bit, but it has menace. This had 5/5 trample. Sure. Cool. Good game. From father to son. Cool. Alright. This is a sweet little deck, maybe. Probably just play that tapped coming out the gate. And probably disguise that. They have a Leyland Axe. Rude. Yeah, I don't want to give them dog tokens. So yeah, we'll just disguise that. It'll have a little bit of ward on it. Light lands from my graveyard. Scrawling Crawler, yeah. You got me. Let's gain that life right back real quick. Sure. Thanks for the extra cards, bud. Create 2 1/1 Nightmare tokens with at the beginning of your comment on your turn. If a card is exiled this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on this token. If you pay life for your library has at least that many cards and exile many cards. Cryptic Coat, that's a good one. Thunderous Debut. I think it's fine to go ahead and play Ashiok. Go ahead and get the tokens.
Go.
And swing in with the Debris Beetle or just hold it back. I think we hold it back for now. Now I have tokens to sack to Thunderous Debut. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure. It's got double strike. Cool. Oh, it can't be blocked. That's right. I forgot Cryptic Coat says it can't be blocked. That's alright. It gained us a bunch of life. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Okay, let's see. I can have 6 mana or 5. Looks like I can't use it either way. Or actually, yeah, I couldn't have used it either way. Well, I could have. I could have flipped this. I guess we go ahead and hide in plain sight. Tapped and attacking. 5, 6, 7. We still won't be playing this just yet. Alright, at least we have, like, Trample and Menace. Screaming Nemesis, oh no. Swinging in with Screaming Nemesis, bro. Yeah, can't do anything about that. Damn, that's a pretty good blocker. Well, this does not pump. We don't have a creature to put in. What is up, Super Glam? So we take 6, but we do have, like, this has Menace, so I think we go ahead and flip this up. We need to Manifest Dread X times. Do that 1 time. Oh, there's a Valgavoth. We needed you earlier, Valgavoth. They're at 9. I think we're fine here. Yep. They're dead. We had some beefy boys coming in. I would have loved to have hit that Valgavoth if the game would have gone longer, but that's okay. That's why we play a good curve. Hey look, we got some gems. Must have been a redemption we already had. Or of. Yeah, this is fine. We can play Surrock. Hopefully we get another land. Blooming Marsh is good. Now we have our 4th land. Esper Origins would have been good last turn. Vanat. Oh, cool. I kind of want to get this online. Yeah, we'll just leave Surrock up. I guess I should have attacked first, but whatever. I'm fine with trading that for their Banat, because I don't want them to draw extra cards. Oh no! You exiled my creature, you big meanie. Let's see. Jet deals combat damage to exile and return it transformed. Discard draw. 7/7 menace seems good. Yeah, let's play Jet. His menace. Hopefully we hit a big creature here. Oof, they hit a big creature. Surveil 2, gain 2 life. Does not give anything. Bloodcast can definitely go in the graveyard. I don't think we want the Cursed Rakshasa either, because it can't block. And it has a renewability, so that's actually 2 good cards to... Each of X target creatures gain Decayed. Cool. X is going to be 1. That has Decayed, buddy. Enjoy it. Can't block, and you can only attack with it once. Yeah. Give me a 7/7 with Menace. Yeah, it was actually 2 really good hits on the Esper Origins there. Yeah, I can block. I think that's GG's, buddy. Oh, Beza, sure. Gain some life, draw a card. And then you discard a card, cool. +1/+1. Whenever this creature deals combat damage, draw a card, then discard a card. The player loses life equal to the discarded card. And it as a land. Take action. Put that on this guy. Each opponent sacrifices 2 creatures of their choice next turn. Yeah, let's get rid of Aerith, I guess. That's fine. I mean, maybe I should have waited, not attacked. They had no cards. Not looking at that. There's a Velgavoth. Oh, they have an Absolute Virtue? Gross. How do we stop an Absolute Virtue? I guess Velgavoth? Yeah. I mean, the game's just stalled until I can get rid of Absolute Virtue. Gross. Yeah, Jet final chapter ability. I could reanimate Jet. I can't target him. I don't want to manifest Dread one time. I think I'll just play this. What's Esper Origins do? Yeah. I don't know that I have any removal for Absolute Virtue. There's an Arden to reanimate. Let's just play Ashiok.
And to make your fear known to me.
Create the tokens.
Even the grandest ideas start small.
Such a boring card.
Such enticing thoughts.
Making Valgavoth's Onslaught. Making Esper Origins again. What was our other... We need Arden out to reanimate Jet. But then I don't think we can flip it because it just makes a token. It's gonna be... Sure. We get extra green. Exile one of them, put one in your hand. Cool.
This memory.
I mean, do we deck ourselves if we play Vaultborn Tyrant? We're already way too down anyway. X is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Destroy target creature. There we go. That's what we needed. Goodbye. That should be game there, buddy. I have one card left in my graveyard. Oops. Don't want Vaultborn Tyrant, definitely. Alright, we got there. We got there. I forgot that, I don't know what it was, but I guess if I would pay life with Ashiok, instead I exile cards, and I exiled 8 cards to play Absolute Virtue and almost decked myself. That would have been pretty bad, but hey, that was a good Genesis wave. We did have Summon Primal Odin. Oof. Suck it, Absolute Virtue. I didn't even have to play it, but, you know. Well, cool. We'll play one more with this, and I think we're going to call it after that. But thank you for tuning in. Alright. Yeah. Decent curve. It'll work. I would love to hold this and sacrifice the Bloodghast. We'll see if we can. Perfect. Pitching a Stola? This is a swishery. This will also trigger stalactite thing. I remember this being good. You cloak a card from your hand. I think we want to go and get jacked out. No attacks. Common damage to a player. Turn the card to the battlefield under summoner's control. Oh, that's... yeah. That's pretty good. So our eject is probably not getting through because they have Valkyrie's Call. And I don't want to swing Bloodghast in just to give them something bigger back. Non-token, non-angel, creature control dies. I think people forgot about this card. It seems like there'd be some fun things you could do with it. If you would gain life, gain twice. Flying and lifelink, yeah. That'll end the game. Man. There's our boy. Rakshasa is okay, except everything they have has Ward 2. Does not give trample. But I think we're going to go ahead and keep him. I don't want to hide in plain sight, though. So I think we'll do this. We can attack and drop Galta, which will drop Cactuar and Sirach. We could Esper Origins first. See if we get another creature. Moonshaker Cavalry. Woof. That was totally unfair, bro. +X, +X. How did these get... I guess they were 4, and they got +4. Okay, because you put a counter on it here. Woof. Woof, woof, woof. Oh well, good game. Good game. Alright, well, thank you for tagging along and tuning in. We will... Looks like we'll go right over to our boy Christmas. He has a 20 stream watch streak here. So, thank you for hanging out with me, and we'll see you next time. Yep, nice to meet you. Appreciate you dropping by and sticking around for the games. We'll be drafting some more, and then next week on Wednesday and Thursday I'll be doing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Early Access. So if you follow me and have alerts, you can watch me. I'll be doing that for a long time Wednesday, and then I'll do that Thursday morning until they shut it down. So follow me on Instagram, that's where I'm most active, and then I'll see if I can drop my link tree in here before we raid. Remember, Fast Don't Like Gaming, just like Jackson. And there's that. Alright, we will catch you next time. Bye.